Oh yeah, that's from our past live stream. You can hear in the background. Okay, my phone's right, covering the windows. Yeah, there we go. Good morning, folks, and welcome to the Derail Valley Railroads Ops stream. Hope you guys enjoy. Sit back, relax. Without further ado, let us begin. Also, we're going to be playing some Railroader tomorrow, so yay. Because the game doesn't launch until 12, and then it takes me like an hour or two to download it. So we won't be playing that until tomorrow. Anyway. Webcam set up here. Right. Oh, why do I feel tons of tension on my headphones? All right. Webcam on. Check. Okay. You guys will light for that. You guys can see controls. All right. Hopefully, just control stand cam. Yay, my hands. All right. Save and close. All right. Let us begin. All right. All right. We just got the de6 last time, and we're going to go have some fun with the de6 today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you want to show me some love, support for the streams, there is a link in the pinned comment to my Twitch tipping page or super chat page. So anyway, make sure you guys go do that. It's up to you. It's totally optional, but you know. And I'm going to try to apologize less because I noticed last time I was apologizing a lot, and I do apologize for that. So, but anyway, let's just hop in, shall we? Also, I wanted to show off the fact that I got my honeycomb Bravo working, so we now have control stand cam. So, but yeah, Railroader will be tomorrow, guys, because it takes me a day or two to get used to the game, and then I can do my final first impressions. Stream will be tomorrow, so. Okay, enough rambling out of the way. Enough of that YouTube rambling out of the way. We are going to get on to the stream. We're going to get on to the meat and potatoes today. So, which is going to be, we're going to operate the de6 with our lovely little honeycomb control stand. So, let me go actually sleep in game because I don't think you guys want to see me at night. Ooh, night shift. Yum. All right, both set of headlights are on. Weird. All right, let's. Okay. Motor circuit. Let's go see if we have any jobs we can do with the locomotive. So this is one of those sit-down locomotives. Yeah, so on last night's stream, We're running some military contracts. We finally saved up enough money to afford the de6. In today's stream, hopefully we can get military 3 and sorry, I'm still having fun with that. And the best part about this is I can quill this. Doing a control check to make sure everything is working on my end. Good. Sadly, the switch does not work in game, and this knobster doesn't work. Alright, but I think we can pull the world now that we have a D6, so we're just going to head off to the control office, sorry, station office, grab some jobs, and we are at Machine Factory in town right now, so. But yeah, we just unlocked the D6, so yay, new toys to play with. Yeah, but the railroad streams are just going to be called Railroads Operation Streams from now on because I can't really think of a good title. So yeah, I want to finish off the Derail Valley before we start Railroader. It kind of makes sense. So this would be kind of the final stream. You know, we're going to beat career mode hopefully today, and we can move on to Railroader tomorrow. Sorry if I sound like a broken record. I apologize. Chat, it's just, yeah. And some people have been saying that I should apologize less. I'm very apologetic in real life, so just deal with it. And I don't mind if you don't like the streams, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's just... Now we can pull a lot, so we have one from Harbor. That one's got a harbor. Steel mill, food factory. Okay, so we're at Machine Factory. If we head out past the military base area, which we're currently facing around, we'll head to Food Factory in town to drop off some cars, and then our final destination, then Steel Mill, and then Harbor. All right, let's take these 3 then. Ooh, that one's heading to C1S, and where's that one? D2S 3. Goods Factory. That's on our way. Ooh, that one's heading for Harbor. No, there's not a whole lot here. Job-wise, but again, we could do these real quick. Yeah, why not? You know, good break-in run to break in the new D6 that I just unlocked, so. Alright. Where are these located? They're going to be in the B yard, C yard, B yard. All right. Yeah. So we want these cars to be first in the consist. Right, Harbor in town. That'll be C2S. All right, so we just got back into C2S. Simple. Bless me. Whew. Also, how is everybody's morning? Mine's doing pretty good. It's just I just woke up Derail Valley done and over with, so we can get on to Railroader today, hopefully. Maybe later in this afternoon we might stream a little Railroader. Just gotta move out here. Which way is this way? Military base is that way. So we're actually gonna have to spin the locomotive around. Or say fuck it and just couple up 2 of them. And run them butt to butt. We don't need you. Sorry, I love the DH4. It's my favorite mid-tier engine, but we finally got the de6, which I'm happy about. Yeah. We're gonna run 2 of them. These are really good for in-game multiple unit trains. Multi-cargo trains. That's right, this doesn't control the starter relay. I still got to manually come back here and control the starter relay. That's right. Alright. So, once again, for the uninitiated, this is my control stand. It's a honeycomb control stand. A honeycomb that I've converted into a locomotive control stand. So I'll go through its key functions once again, just to remind everybody of what it does. So, this knobster here, which normally controls your autopilot controls, is my locomotive control. All right, we're gonna hit that buzz. So this is a start, run, fuel cutoff, traction motor, and run. Locomotive start. This just turns on your electronics relay. So you move it back to run to get rid of the buzz. That engages the traction motors. These switches here are in op, but I still just use them if I have things on in game. That's just a reminder. So we have our rear lights on and our front lights on, even though these don't work. I still use just them on anyway. So onto the pedestal, or this in case the control pedestal. We have horn, bell, horn, reverser, which is my speed brake. Here's my reverser. Boeing throttle here is going to be my throttle, locomotive throttle. Word is escaping me at the moment. Thrust reverser is sander. Emergency brake quick release, or handbrake quick release, right here. Train brakes here. Independent is the red one. Long handle, or this general aviation or prop plane control handle, is my air brakes. Then I have this mixture lever number 2 is my Dymatic. And I prefer to have it this way. I know it's backwards, but whatever. So that is my control stand. So I just wanted to put that out there, so if anyone did join. All right, let's get in cab here. All right. I know 1D2 should be able to pull these jobs, but I want to get to do some mega hauls. So once we get down to Harbor in Town, I'm thinking about picking up just a lot of cargo to run. A big, massive mixed train. Well, a little bit further. and it'll look cool. So we'll just do them tail to tail. Long nose to long nose. Should be fine. All right. Right. Forgot the locomotive brake. Still waiting on my phone bill today because it's supposed to be due today. So I might get railroader tomorrow. It's only like $30 on Steam, and I recommend getting it. There's a bit of a steep learning curve in it, but again, it should be fine. So I was on the community Discord last night for Derail Valley, and someone's made a B unit for the mod for the de6. Basically, they just lopped the cab off of it. And that's what also I want to see in game, more diesel electrics. I mean, diesel hydraulic was cool, and and the diesel mechanical was cool, but where's like the D4, the D5, And I would love to see like a box cab. But also, let me know what you guys want to see locomotive wise in game. Just to leave that open question for you. What you guys want to see in the game as a locomotive, diesel or otherwise? And no, they will not be doing any. Oh, hey, we'll rock the vintage. So both these liveries are actually available over on the Nexus. The 2302, which is the heritage livery, and then you have the modern livery. I liked my heritage livery. That's my first livery I ever made in game, and that was made with MS Paint. And then this is the new livery with the dirt textures. But yeah, this is the heritage livery. EMD D6 2302 PNWR heritage livery. We'll be using this heritage livery for my steamers as well. Spoilers. Also, I totally forgot. I did paint the engine interior. Let's run back here. Figure out in this cab. All right. All right. There's the B yard. So we'll grab what we need from C. So. I know one locomotive is more capable of running the load we want to run, but again, I want to do some like long ass precision scheduled railroading trains today. So just to have fun with the D6. I almost said diesel hydraulic 4. Wow. Reverse backwards. Give her a little bit of full weight. Stop. So we need C2S. It's going to be our first pickup of the day, which is going to be a logistical in C2S. And then I got to remember I got to do all my switches premature because this does not have a remote control support, which I might go grab the mod for that, bro. Quit wigging out. There's a control in here that's wigging out, I can tell. Oh, C yards off. The yards are off that way. Whoopsie. Oh. Besides, we have to go out that way anyway if we're gonna head up towards a food factory to drop off those cars. That load of cars. So. So go back into that logistical hall over there, grab that, grab the cars, maybe grab a military contract, who knows? Who knows? All I do know is I don't want to go down that way. So that's the game plan for today. Hopefully also we can unlock the caboose today as well. I'm mostly going to focus on commentating the game and talking with chat, so I'll try to keep the rambling to a minimum today. So alright, let's give her a little bit of gas. Alright. I know repeatedly doing this can wear out the components in the locomotive, especially the contactor relay for the traction motor. This is an older EMD locomotive, so that's why it doesn't have remote control support. But I love a good old American import like this. Yeah, I'm more of a diesel guy myself. I'm not really a steam person. Don't get me wrong, I do like a good old steamer, but I'm more of a diesel guy, so. But again, once again, make sure you guys, tell me what your favorite locomotive is, either in this game or in real life. If you are a railroad engineer, that would be cool to know. You know, I did have a steam guy come on and lay us last night. You know. Alright. Let's hop in this cab here. Alright, which way is C yard? C yard is that. I believe C yard's that way. Alright. I think B's that way, and then the middle is just the middle. Let's go. Nope. That's forward. Also, I want to let you guys know I do have a tutorial on how to do this control stand in my over on my Patreon for my Patreons tier 2 or higher. So, wait, why are we going in reverse? Yeah, why are we going in reverse? I think we're on a hill. That's my wife. But yeah, we should be going forward. Wow. B yards over there. That's the military base. All right. So we're gonna pick up the load in C, and then they grab the ones in B. I think B is the, I believe it's the yard where next to the C. So B, C, and then A. A yard's right there. Up, they're right there. So that's B yard. Okay. That makes a bit more sense now. We could do is grab a switcher real quick and actually build this train proper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually build the train properly. So I'm going to pull these out, and then I'm going to switch those cars into it. Starting with the harbor contracts and then working my way down. Alright. Also, sorry for any audio issues. I'm not feeling good today. I just got to sleep last night on 2 after completing this, getting the de6, and then, but yeah, I'm not feeling good this morning, so sorry if I sound really congested. Right. We might as well build it on C1L. All right, we'll park the locomotive here. And we'll grab the jobs we need to grab. So, because these are road locomotives, I'm not going to switch with road locomotives. So I want to go grab our lovely friend, the DH4, and we're going to shunt these cars real quick. So I had the horn on the entire time. Once again, I'm getting used to having a physical control stand hooked to the game. So. But I cannot praise this control stand enough. Like, it is amazing having physical controls. So, thank you, mod devs, for allowing me to use my controls. I have it set up just like how a train controller would be, but you can have this just set up like a standard, flight control stand if you want to, or a desktop, as we call it here in the railroading, a desktop style control stand. But what's the fun in that, Besides, none of the locomotives in game are desktop, except for the DH4. All right, so we need to grab hold of these empties here, and then we're going to grab stuff in B yard and bring it over. It's gonna be the scrap, the cars. All right, so I'm assuming it's gonna be you, and you. So, right, so we got a train to build. Starting with the harbor and town ones. Steel mill, food factory, harbor. So harbor will be in the front, followed behind by food factory in town. Should be on the rear, and then steel mill. But yeah, we're gonna build this train properly. So I'm just gonna park the locomotives there. I don't care if they're running, because fortunately I don't have to deal with maintenance costs thanks to our legal team. So just leave locomotives running. Yeah, we have a pretty good legal team here at Pacific Northwest Rail, so once again, also do have some reskins. Pacific Northwestern Railroad, 4040. All right, let's go. Oop, I just noticed that 40 is actually backwards. All right, you're the forward. All right, that's right. I have to do this. That's right. forward. Pull forward. Nope. Handbrake. Alright, we're gonna go bang into the iron scrap cars first. Because those are going to be the first drop off. Well, actually, no, that's not going to be the first drop off. The first drop off is going to be the it's the food factory job. But how we're going to have to order it is the basically steel mill, so harbor, steel mill, and then food factory. So in that order. So the food factory job would be the first one off the train. So. Oh, and guess what? It's starting to rain. Lovely. Reason why I'm using this locomotive to switch is because we have the locomotive. Train switch. Boom. Switch. Right, so the tracks are going to be slippery. Lovely. Alright. Alright. Still can't believe they haven't charged me. AT&T hasn't charged me for my phone bill yet. Lovely. Yep. Alright, make sure we are lined in for the right cars. Alright. We want the scrap cars first. So, good, we're lined straight in. Good. So the yard master is kind to us today. And to make sure we prematurely line switches for our next batch of cars, which is sitting over there. Good. So all we have to do is worry about that switch. And they're just scrap metal cars, so I could bang into them a little bit fast. It says we're only going 10. Kadunk. Also, a quick shout out to Zybok for Zybok's couplers. Also, I do plan to do a Lakewood and Pacific skin pack as well for this game as well. You know, to make it more homely. So. Alright. Also, let's turn off the handbrakes. So yeah, we're going to do some proper train building, which I haven't done in a long time. I think there was when I was still doing these series as videos on my channel. This used to be a video series on my channel, but then I kind of stopped with it because it got boring. So. And I thought I was not going to ramble too much, but no. Forward. Forward. Take an old DH4 out for use as a switcher today. Alright. Which one do we need? Lights forward. Forward. Wipe. No. Wipers because it is currently raining. Light. There we go. So yeah, we'll just bang this into the logistical there. Then take the automobiles, that one as well. We could take the stuff for goods factory, but it is on our way, so. But yeah, we're getting a big train set up here. Big one. Those are all shunting jobs anyway, so. So we've pre-aligned all the switches in that yard. Alright, we just gotta wait for that last car to get past that switch and then we'll throw it. Get ready on those on the brain brakes. Release. Right. Sander, give her a little bit of throttle. Well, yeah, now, because now you're pushing, so you're going to have to give her a throttle or you're not going to be able to push. Push! Come on, DH4, you can push this. Come on. Come on, push that load. And we're going for C2S. That's where the train is being loaded at. So. Morning shift is doing the switching and shunting for this train. I can't see until we're right upon them, so as much brake as we can. I don't care, grind them flat if we have to. All right, now we're cleared straight in. All right, let's get back in that cab. hate shunting around a blind corner. Really do. Let's head out there and spot our load and get those glad hands. Yeah, it's fine. They'll get a little bit of flat spots. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, quit your belly aching. That's just the sound of the wheels slipping while the slack is in and out, going in and out. So yeah. I don't know. I think for D6s should be enough for this. It's only 3 big loads of train cars. So. Perfect. All right, we'll just dump the air on those. Just make sure that you set the handbrakes. This yard is not flat. Not all railroad yards, pro tip, are not flat. Sometimes they can be a bit deceiving, so. Just because it looks flat doesn't mean it's flat, so. Always good to set handbrakes in a yard so you don't have a runaway train on your hands. Alright, flats on them. Alright. Let's switch our switches. Boom. We're getting a train ready for departure here in Machine Factory in town. Heading out for Harbor via Good Food Factory. And of course it's raining, so the tracks are going to be a little bit slippery today. Alright, let's prime the coupler. It's already been primed. Good. Because I always just unlock the car one. I do not unlock the... always keep the engine one in the ready to receive position. Oh. Crap. Alright, brakes. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I just had to do a toot toot. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Meant to do for that. Up to the switch, a little bit past, and let's go out and throw that switch, which has been thrown. All right, let's go bang into this cut of cars. Make sure you guys come out to my railroad stream tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow at my usual stream time, which is gonna be around 4 or 2 in the afternoon, or in the morning, or whenever I feel like streaming. Alright. Like you can hear on the microphone actually picks up the sound of it with the actual controller, which is cool. All right. That's one detail I've noticed on my last stream was that the controller sound of the hitting the ends of the thing, the microphone would pick up, so it actually sounds like me controlling it a little bit more. Right. Brakes ready. We don't want to ruin these cars, you know. It's brand new. Looks like Fiat 125s. Got a whole bunch of Fiat 125s getting there to your destination. And we don't want to ruin people's Fiat 125s. All right. Yeah. Quit your complaining. It's like, don't forget the air brakes. Phew. Whole bunch of Nickies. Fiat Nickies. Look at all the nuggets. Yum. All right. Oh, I could go for some nuggies right about now. All right. Also, we'll double check and to make sure we have all the air hoses and everything on the train set before we leave. So, do we have our EOT lantern? I think we do, but I never use it. But yeah, we'll use it on this one. Alright, make sure we slap the end of train device or Fred onto the back of this train. I wish we had a modern Fred, but we only have a steam engine Fred, sadly. Which is just a red railroad lantern. Alright. Of course, we're switching behind a blind corner. That's one thing I don't like about machine factories is blind corner into the C yards. Now we're past the switch into C. Makes up. More. Don't grind them, just. This is the perfect weather for building a train. Said no one ever. Man. All right. Come on, little more. Keep her coming. And we hit, right? Did we hit brakes? And I think we hit. Did we go dunk? Yeah, we went dunk. A what? Oh. Alright. This is where the locomotive remote comes in handy for shenanigans like this. Alright. The slot cut in. There we go. Dunk. All right. Yes, that's the inventory. Yes. All right. Glad hands in. Air brakes are thinged. All right. Let's run ahead. All right. First of all, make sure all your handbrake wheels are accounted for. Oh, we're on a slight hill, I can tell. Yep, so we're going to let the DH4 hold this train back, and then we're going to hop in the D6, wang into it, and then we're just going to swap locomotives. So, but first of all, I'm going to make sure all handbrakes are accounted for. You're good. You're good. Glad hands and air hoses are good there. All right. Is this one set? Yes. Of course it is. All right. Handbrakes are accounted for. We just got to hold it back with the DH4 on that side. Now we just go wang into it with the D6. And splendid. That's why you shouldn't park your D6 in the middle of the foul like that. Ooh. That car ain't happy. Alright. I can't tell if we're still within. Fumbling with buttons. All right. And it's fine. Oh, shush. Rain is making this pretty much difficult. Yeah, that car's fucked. Alright. Let's see if we can get ourselves off of it. Come on. No, are we just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna drag that car with us. I think our best bet would just be go backwards. We gotta dislodge the stupid train car off of us. Come on, come on. I got the train car stuck. No, that's to learn. Don't be in the foul. Is that's exactly what'll happen if you're in the foul. Oh, quit your balling. Quit your complaining. You're good. You're good. Keep it coming. You're good. All right. And And of course, slack is just gonna roll it right back into us. Yep, it's just gonna slack like that. Wow, that's what slack can do, folks. Look at that. Look at that slack. Yum. All right, forward. Oh, quit with your belly aching. Really? Everything should be Gucci. All right, give her some stick. Give her some stick, sir. Don't tell me that rear unit's derailed. No? Handbrakes are off. What is your problem? Let's reset your brake. Is this rear unit just off? What is your problem? Apparently, the independent was set up. All right. Hopefully it stops raining. And it looks like it just stopped raining in the game. All right. The diesel electric, I don't need to worry about gauges. I'll have to look at that my speed gauge and the track in hand. All right. We're still gonna get in. Jesus, that was a hard dunk. Oh, that was a hard dunk. All right, now we just transfer the brakes. Alright. We run back to the rear locomotive and we get rid of that dang rear locomotive. Because I think 2 DHD26s should be enough for this entire train. Love how that's just rolling backwards even on there. Sure. Technically dumped. Right. right, let's go. All right, let's get to the station office and let's go turn on all these jobs and highball. Sad. Oh, we still have those. Oh, we forgot one. All right. No biggie. All we have to do is just put it on the front. So. And it's that bad boy right there. And we just got to put those 3 on the front. No big deal. All we have to do is just leave that dumped. No big deal. Oh, we're going. Just gotta grab those 3 over there and bring them over here. Oopsie, we forgot to do those ones. So we'll just do it with our 2 D6s. That's fine. We've got those 3 intermodal cars sitting over there in the siding. But I didn't bump more. Oh, quit your belly aching. I know the tracks are still wet. Quit your belly aching there, bud. I know the tracks are wet. So these are heading down the harbor as well, and I totally forgot to hook these up. So 2d6 is a bit overkill for this train, so. Oh, handbrakes are still on the car. Oh well. To give us a bit of rolling resistance. Head over to the conductor's side. Flip that switch. Grab that handbrake. All right. We pretty much are pretty much there. So, all right. Just need to move her forward just a car's length, and then we're good. Car is about to pass the switch and throw. Oh, it's gonna be just a little chef's kiss. Alright, righty, and then we're gonna head out. For transit 2024, 2047. Now departing with a mixed goods train heading for Harbor in Town. 10-4. Deer Valley Dispatch, this is Pacific Northwest Rail. Number 2024 and 2302, now departing. Standby. Machine factory in town for Harbor in Town via steel mill. 10-4, cleared by Harbor in Town to steel mill. All tracks should be set and ready for your departure. 10-4, dispatch. Twenty-three 2324, clear to Harbor in Town via food factory and steel mill. Clear track 2, you have bingo. Highball, you're cleared to highball. See what we can do. Oh, we forgot an air brake hose somewhere. Oh, what's BS? Oh, piss. Alright. I thought we were clear to depart. Darn it. Oh, yeah. Like the switching crew forgot the frickin' okay, and she's dumped. Wow. And the switching crew forgot to make sure to check the coupler before they left, and also left the angle cock open. Frickin' lovely. No, that's the wrong way, you mutt. Dunk. Did it dunk? Oh, yeah, dunked. Okay. Right, angle cocks are good, and glad hands are good. Alright. Should now be Gucci. Clear to depart. 2307, cleared to depart to Harbor Town via Food Factory and Steel Mill via track 2. Highball, let's go. Represent intimates, let's get it. Oh, quit your bellyache and quit your bellyache and give her sand. Alright, check the train. Make sure we got it all back there. Very long mix haul freight train. Let's get like a nice flyby here, shall we? Alright, looks like we got everything. Good. Yep, we got everything. Good. Back on the cars. Let's head back to the head end. And she's going downhill now, so we have to get to the head end. Get to the head end. And I believe it's 100 through here, so. Perfect. Come on, slow her down. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Slow down, Dino. Slow down, Jesus Christ. Just dump everything. Slow the frick down. Sand. Is everybody okay back there? Everything looks fine to me, so. Jesus Christ, the 50 scared me there. Doing 60 and a 50, that always scares me a little bit. It's a 40 monitored. Verified. Good old tunnel motor. Adding through the tunnel. Is this food factory? No, this is iron mine. Heading through iron mine. Cleared through iron mine for 23023. Cleared through iron mine west for food factory. Danforth. Dispatch to Pacific Northwest Rail 23. Go ahead. Cleared ahead. All singles are green. And 4. Should be notified 70. No defects. All right. verified. All right, give her a little bit of beans. Well, don't be late. Verified. Man, this is a big ass tunnel. $60 verified. Apply a little brake. Applying some brake. Alright, food factory in town. We'll have to verify if we still got a whole bunch of our train or if it's been lopped off. There's 60 through here, so it should be fine. Just keep it at like notch 3. So we're doing about 60, so hopefully no more abrupt speed limit changes. Alright, while we are cruising here, let's get our job booklets open. This is the first order. Alright, where is our uncoupled D2 inbound? Okay. Let's look at our station skiz. Which the speed limits are lying to us, because of course they are. We don't need that piece of junk, thank you. Alright, so we're coming in from southwest. So that's going to be a left, then all the way down into the D's. So we're coming in from Iron Mine West, so we got we're assuming we're coming in from southwest. So that's a left. Then we hang a left. Into the D, and then 2L is just straight in shot, right? Just a straight in dump and run. All right. 10-4. Pacific Northwest Trail 2023 2020 2702 cleared into D yard at food factory in town. Be advised, you might have to switch the switches when you get there. 10-4 dispatch. 10-4. Alright, let's build up some speed. Oh, shush. And run good. Let me see. I think you guys can't really see that control stand that much. Why are you pulsating too much? Whatever. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Why don't we have headlights all of a sudden? 70? Send it, bud. Notch 8, notch 7, notch 8. Don't be late. But we're hanging a left, then straight in, so. Set up just a tiny bit of air. And then back it off. Notified, checking speedo, applying a little air. NWR 2023, no defects detected ahead. What is going on with this stupid de6? Maintenance, we're having to stop. Train is giving us an indication that there's something wrong. Did we derail at all? Yeah, we did. How the hell did that happen? When did this happen? Are you kidding me? Ay, 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 senor. Dispatch 2023 on the ground outside the food factory tunnel. Copy that. I'm assuming we must have came off at some point. Looks like we Norfolked and Southerned ourselves. Lovely. How much do we have, and how much does it cost to re-rail? They're just empties, so. Well, I can't see shizmer, so. Oh. And yeah, their brakes are dumped, but they're on a hill, so. Let's just set handbrakes. Alright. How much is it gonna be to re-rail this bitch? Oh, not that much. Well, now it's going to be a bit more, because now they all rolled in to the water. Lovely. And I can't see, so this is gonna be a pain in the tuchus. Can't see. How much did that cost? Not that much. Get the ones at the bottom first. I can't see nothing, by the way. Like, it's raining, it's nighttime, I can't see nothing. We're gonna have to reroute. How did that one end up upside down? Like, Jesus Christ. We Kenosha ourselves very badly. Wasn't going that fast. I mean, I saw the speed change, I started braking, and then all of a sudden... I think we hit this tunnel portal or something. And now I gotta go down the canyon. Hopefully my laser pointer, if there's a car right there. They're empties, so I'm glad it was just the empties that do. It's oh, I can't see in game, by the way, I can't see nothing. I don't know how it is for you guys. It's yeah, having to re-rail in the dark sucks. Okay, so apparently we can't re-rail that one. Oh shit. And also I can't see nothing. Oh, it's 10 grand. How much do we got? I can't tell. 100,000. That's 100,000 for that re-rail? Are you kidding me? Well, yeah, it's down the side of a cliff, but still. That's 100 grand to re-rail this. Wow. Well, it's 10,000 to re-rail. Oh, I can't see. Why can't I see anything? Well, it is nighttime after all. So. Trying to re-rail at night sucks, bro. If you just stringlined your train, it's nighttime, it's dark, you can't see nothing. And I don't know what the compression rate, but it's gonna looks like, but there, I gotta be right next to it when it re-rails. So worth the count. All right. But yeah, this is going to be an expensive re-rail. That's for dang sure. Is that the only other car that derailed? Looks like there's this one and then there's that one. And it looks like it's just the empties that derailed. Oh, I mean, I can't see nothing, bro. Like, on your guys' end, it looks perfectly fine. Like, but on my end, like, in-game, it's like pitch black. So that one derailed. That's how I found out the train was derailed. All right. How many of these two? So I think what happened here, folks, we're gonna do a little NTSB here, shall we? I think what happened, right, is that these empty cars, right, I was going speed limit, and then these empty cars decided to yeet themselves off the track. That's pretty much probably what happened, and then it took those loaded ones down with it. Scanning, I think that's the last car that's down here. Should be like the last car. Yeah, it went in the drink. So, scanning. Yeah, it went in the drink. I won't be able to get that one back. Is it the last one? Apparently that might be the last one, so hopefully this is the last one. I can't see shit. Hopefully this last one. They're not going to be in order. That's like guaranteed for sure. Not going to be in order, but still. Or they're the order in which they were originally placed in the shunting yards. Or make sure there's none down here. Is that all of them? I'm not seeing any blue highlighting. Alright, so that is all the cars re-railed. We just had a string line derailment, and if you guys don't know what a string line derailment is, it's simple. It's just a derailment where the train pulls itself off the tracks violently. It had nothing to do with speed. It's just the length of the train and the slack in the cars caused it to stringline. It's like pulling a string on both ends, taut. And say the train back way was. Yeah, we stringlined it. Alright, so now we just gotta back up and hopefully, hope and God bid, we don't slide down the hill. Alright. Oh my God. Okay, I can't afford another stringline derailment. Alright. NWR 2023. Derailment has been cleaned up. NTSB report has been filed. And for 2392. Attempting to recouple now. Relace. Alright, we gotta relace all this air hoses. Back here, hope. Yep, hopefully we don't have another string line. I can't tell how damaged the cars are until we... Oh. Until we get there, so... Glad hands. Glad this was not on a hill. Right. Glad hands are good, Che. All right. Now let's take off the additional brakes that we put on back here to help hold the train. All right. Oh, where is the handbrake on these? All right, it's right there. All right. Make sure we go back through. We make sure all handbrakes are Gucci. Or good or Gucci. All right, that's good. All gland hands are back in. Air brakes are tied in properly. All right. Man, the camera is getting laggy. I hate that. So this is very hard to do in the dark, in the rain. Yeah, if we have one more string line derailment, I'm pretty much gonna have to call this load. There's got to be some air hoses that I missed or something. Yeah, these are untied. All right. Glad hands are in. Right. Brakes are good there. Retie those back in. Splendid. These good. Yep, good. All right. I know I'm not going to make any of the time bonuses now because we had this little derailment, so. But this time I'll make sure to watch my speeds. Especially with a bigger, long train like this. Especially. I think we're slightly rolling backwards. I can hardly tell. Oh yeah, we were rolling backwards. Dump the air. Basically doing a terminal brake check. Northwest Rail 2023. On the move, recoupled to the train, and we're on the move. 10-4. Here we're sand. Don't want to cause a streamline derailment again. What happens with a streamline derailment, if we close the door so I can explain, is when you apply too much throttle at once or fumble with the brakes too much, what can happen is the rear of the car train basically will expand out and it will pull the cars right off the turn. That's basically what happened, and I didn't realize it until we had the air one, until the train went in emergency. So I gotta watch my speed carefully with large trains. That's why it didn't give us any hissing noise when, like the game normally does when you're about to derail. The grinding noise, basically, because it's streamlined. Also, camera, Jesus Christ. Sorry for the bad frame rate on the cam. I might need to refresh the camera. But I'm driving at the moment, so. Downgrade, can't tell if my train is back there. I'm assuming we recoupled all the cars, so. Alright, turn on a little bit of that dyno. .7% grade downhill. Hold about 50 with the dyno. A bit of air. That pulse scared the crap out of me. I'm trying to keep her. I don't like how that flexed like that. When the speedo flexed like that, it means you got problems. Food factory's coming up though, so good. Alright, let's check the back here, check the rear, make sure we still got our train. I mean by that, I mean all of it. Yeah, it looks like it's all back there. Alright. Get to the head end, there we go. So we want to hang a left here. It's 53 here technically. Yeah, but we streamlined a lot. So hopefully we even got the job for this. I don't even know. Because the front of the train streamlined, but the back of it could be derailed for all we know, so. But I verified all the cars were there, so. All right. I'm just gonna keep her safe at a nice, safe 40. Again, I do not want to risk a derailment again. At 70. Get right on that air in case we need to grab it real fast. Set up a little air. It is a big train back there, I can tell. Like, I can feel the weight pushing us around. Let's grab a bit of independent, a little bit dyno. There's a little bit of that engine brake. Sorry, the traction motor brake. No, wrong menu. Oh, we're gonna screw this up already. Dump there. Immediately back it off. Already screwed this up. Dump that air. Dump that air. It's fine. We're just coming into the passenger platforms. You gotta be careful how many times you pulse it like that. Alright. Just means we gotta back up and then head in because we forgot our switch. Because I was more focused on getting the train slowed down for the yard. And this weather is brutal. Also, I want to inspect the train and make sure we got it all. Yeah, we wanted to switch that switch, but I accidentally hit caps instead of tab, which opens my inventory. Also, I'm going to take a midstream break and get lunch. I'll be right back. But, yeah. Also, I didn't even have the right one selected. Jiggle the camera a little bit, maybe that might help the frame rate. No, I got to turn the camera on and off, which maybe I'll do that while I'm on break and see why the camera is lagging this bad. The main screen capture is not lagging, it's just the GoPro is been a laggy piece of shit. Hopefully we didn't derail again. Okay, good. We got the train back. Good. We want D yard. It's still raining. I hate the rain in this game. Like, no joke. Okay, which order do we need on you? It's you. D2 inbound. We are at the passenger siding, which is B yard. So somehow we made it around B without killing ourselves. We wanted that first switch. So then we got back all the way up because we screwed up. We were meant to switch at that one. Man, what is up with the frame rate on this GoPro? Jesus Christ. I need to get a better GoPro. Well, yeah, we have to go into the office and do it. We can't just do it on the computer. Unless you're getting your upgrade. So you're saying I can't... What? Don't tell me we straight lined already again. Don't tell me we derailed again. Like, it's like we hit a brick wall or something. Just slow down already. Alright, pull them above 600 amp. Did we blow a traction motor when we derailed last? Somehow we went from the 20 to 0. That was odd. And we were doing the speed limit when we derailed at that tunnel, so I don't know why it derailed us like that. So. It's probably slack caused the derailment. Well, yeah, because we have to push uphill. What is with the immediate wheel slip? Like, good lord. Oh, that's right. So we're forcing against the, we're tug-of-warring against the frickin' reverser. Duh. I'm assuming that fucked everything up. We didn't break the glass in our D6, did we? No, it's fine. It's just... it's just a hard dunk into a buffer. That's fine. Alright. This trip has been best. I'm already fucking things up. Lovely. Oh, quit your belly aching. It's not that freaking bloody heavy. Everything's dumped. That's right. Because I had to go into emergency. Come on. What the hell? What is your problem, de6? Come on. What the hell is your problem? The train's not derailed. There's... I don't know what your problem could be, man. It's probably just a really long train and it's having to slack in a lot. See, I'm not used to running the trains this long. Jesus Christ! The tracks are not that wet. Like, jeez. What is your cognitive malfunction? Are we derailed? I don't understand your malfunction here. You should have plenty of speed for a de6. Oh no, it's acting like... Come on, come on, what the hell? The hell, D6? You get it, you're having to push onto a hill, but this is ridiculous. No, why are you going forward? Stop! Assist. Is there something wrong with your MU or something? Like, what the hell? Go backwards. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, yeah, it's having to push through a ton of trains. Also, that sound is just the traction motor. Yeah, about to overheat. I guarantee it's having to push through a lot of train at the moment. That's probably why. I did not check my frickin' switches to make sure I'm not going into the main yard. Hopefully Carl from dispatch doesn't know about that. It should be fine. What Carl doesn't know won't hurt him. There.
Right, so we're gonna have to wait. We have to pull all the way in to where the back of the train is pretty much into the siding. So we're gonna be a long ass way. It's a long freight train, so we're gonna have to pull in. It should just be a straight shot in. Oh yeah, don't stop with your locomotive right here because you still have tons of cars behind you. This thing's all the way on the back of the train, so. Yeah. It's probably still in the foul, so. We have to wait for the rear cars of the train to come in, so pretty much our head unit has to be outside the barrier for this to even be in this siding, so. I don't know why the control cam is lagging up to wazoo. Get out and check, so let's hit the brakes. Hopefully she's in the siding. This is what I call a dump and run, so. We'll see what else is here for harbor in town. Oh, she's not in the siding yet. Oh, we gotta pull forward a bit more, and then she should be Gucci. She's almost in the siding. Just need to pull a little bit more forward. Also, this is a screen chop opportunity, and also I'm going to take a quick pee break. Be right back. Did we seriously just lose control stand cam? Really? GoPro has crashed. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't crash my Twitch software. We lost the GoPro cam. Well, apparently we lost the camera for control stands, so I'm just gonna have to turn that off or refresh. Come on, refresh. Okay, it's back now. Okay, good. Frame rate's good. It's back now. Okay. Somehow it crashed there for a second. Weird. I don't know. All right. I got right back. I'm gonna go grab some food, and also I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Oh, we've been going for 2 hours. Nobody watching. We're chatting. Don't want to get it down. Did I fuck things up again? These I/O ports. Hot. I'm back, guys. Back at it again. The microphone is in the way. Sorry, I have a real pet peeve. I hate to say it, but of things in front of screen. So I have to have the microphone like really far away because if it's in my peripheral vision, I hate it. It's just one of my pet peeves. Is anything in my peripheral vision? All right. Let's get you guys a little closer to the control stand cam. All right. Control stand is check. All right. The brakes at default released. All righty. That's what we got to pull forward. Okay, geez, we've already been going for 2 hours. And well, we haven't even gotten to our first destination yet. Lovely. See, but I do plan to stream all afternoon today, so. All right, we got to pull forward just a little bit more. Just gonna wait for that brake to equalize. There we go. She's equalized / released. All right, now let's give her a little bit more forward beans. I want to be. The cars I'm looking out for are the iron ore ones. Sorry, the iron scrap metal. If I see those in the siding, then I know that the rear of the train is in the siding. So, all right. So I might have to switch sides here. Jumping up and down like a lunatic is not going to help. And that should be pretty much good. No. Let's go check to see if the rear of the train is in the siding. Oh my god, I gotta spam F. Are we in? Oh yeah, we should be. All right. But is it past the sign though? True. Let's see. Are you past the sign? All right. Hop over. Yes. Okay. All right. We're just going to drop these cars here. Boom. All right. Set a handbrake. Where are the handbrakes on these? Oh, of course the handbrake is offset from the center. All right. And let's go turn in the job. And then we got to go. Well, at least that has not been an uneventful 2 hours. We had one derailment. It was because I wasn't maintaining watching speed, and I accidentally warbled the train too much, and it caused a string line derailment. Yeah, and I could never find the station office in this town. Let's see, which one is it? $62 minutes out of 44. Not bad. We're not going to make a lot of profit with this run, but
You know, and the next license is legitimately almost $200,000 plus. So, which I believe is Hazmat 3. It's like 260 something. All right. All right, so let's go. I know we're not gonna make the time bonuses with this train, but all right, first drop off of the day. Next one is steel mill. Oh, let me guess. Pulling in that slack is still not pulled in. That's your problem, is the slack. Train's trying to go, but it's just doing the accordion back there. Come on, quit accordioning. Come on. Engine, give me something here. Come on. Come on, train, give me something. Yerby energy drink. Not sponsored, but I recommend go get it. It's at Costco. All right, now the slack's pulled in. We got to build up some speed. Watch that interaction motor temp. Should have blowers. I don't know why it's pulling too much amperage. I do not know why. Brakes are completely off. The train should not be even set up.
My breakfast.
Jesus Christ. That is a good Italian pasta, sorry. Really trying not to blow out those traction motors. I think this might be a little too heavy for 2D6s. Yeah, our next drop off is at Steel Mill, and then we have the flat cars to drop off at Harbor. So. Jeez. Like fucking 2% through here. Give her a cent. I can't see notch 8, don't be late. But come on. Come on, this is ridiculous. Problem is I don't want to blow a traction motor. We're in like pretty much the cruising notch, which is notch 5. We're in notch 5 according to my controller, so. Make sure we're on the other side of the cab. We got that switch.
Oh, and it's starting to rain again. Lovely. There's a switch coming up, and I'm on this side of the cab. Just, I can't see my gauges while I'm over here, so we should be fine in this notch. So hopefully we're not in the helix, because that would suck. Yeah, we got a switch coming up here. Do it 20, and then the switch is rated for 30, so I'm glad we decided to dump and run there. So are we going up the helix? Tell me we're going up the helix. Random bridge. We don't want the helix, no. You not want that helix. We want the 30. Which we're basically doing. So we should be fine through this junction. Let's build up a little more speed. Let's at least get her up to 30. Yep. So now we're in a 60. Remember, you still got train back in that 30. And that's what caused us that derailment a little earlier on in the stream, was because we had a 50, but the rest of the train was still like in a 40 or 30 zone. And so yeah. And I didn't catch it, so yeah. Most of the train should be through now. If not, it's probably just the rear car. We still have a little bit in that 30, so he's back off that speed a little bit. Right, give her the beans. And I'm assuming this is just going to be B3 inbound at Steel Mill, so careful on that engine brake. That's what causes stringline derailments, is the using too much dyno can cause it. Get the air brake ready just in case we need it. I doubt we're gonna need it, but just in case. We're doing 60, it should be fine. I'm hearing a light hiss. You should only hear a light hiss. If you hear more than a light hiss, you're screwed. Slow her down just a tiny bit. Alright, and now back off. Let that air set percolate through the train. And we're going to set up again. And let off. $60 through here. Alright, we gotta get to that Y before the Y happens. That's the oil well Y. We don't need that one. But, yeah. We're Gucci. We're not set for oil well north. Good. Well, she's doing the dance. Alright, so for the next one, we have to make sure we're not set for. Which is going to be... It's the other side of the oil well. There's the oil well north. Yeah, we gotta make sure we're set. Oh, for goods factory, good. We are cleared to steel mill. 10-4. 2023 dispatch. You're cleared to steel mill via goods factory and set. Copy that. Give her beans. Give her a lot of beans. Have a lot of slack to pull in. Run 8, don't be late. I saw a dip there in the RPM. Yeah, definitely hauling a long train is a different beast. Like, you have to really plan out your speeds. If you don't, you streamline it. Like how I would normally take that at 70, I would not even do 60. Even 60 miles an hour feels a little too fast around this. I do like the de6. I like a good old American, you know, imported. Oh, heck yeah. Just basically run 8 the entire time here. Let's remember we still have some cars in that 70 zone. Pretty much we're just going to set it and forget it. I don't think we're going to get up to 100 before the speed change, but hey, at least we can just cruise. Hopefully make up some time. Oh, my dad's coming. Hi, how you doing?
Let's do some room cleaning.
All right.
Thorough cleaning and putting stuff away.
Okay, Dad. Okay. Clear straight through, and then we're just gonna. And we should be just cleared into B3 inbound. Right, is that where this needs to go? B3I. Basically, we got to pull all the way up pretty much to where the hill is for the rear of the train's in the siding. It is a pretty big train, so let people know we're here. And we're pulling into the yard. Yeah. So. Now I have all the engines unlocked. We pretty much completed career mode. What I'll do is I'll just get the 2 contracts I need to fully complete it. Try not to pulse the throttle like that. That's how you derail the train a lot. Because what's really doing in the back there is putting a lot of, making it do the accordion. With big trains, you want to be gradual with your throttles. Notches. Again, I don't know proper train control, guys, so. But I know a little bit, at least. Oh yeah, we got a ways until it's all the way through. Okay, now just. Let's just say we'll stop probably by around before we hit that speed board. All right, and that should be it. If we have to, we can just. Actually, I'm going to back up now, and we're going to. Switch the switch. I just realized we switched again. We're switched for farm and not for. This is gonna be a hill start, so we gotta get a little bit of sand. I need to switch this for going up the grade. If we have to, we can go down the back route into Harbor, but. I hate to do that. All right. Are we in the siding or are we... let me go check. Are we in the siding enough to where we can just drop the job and say it's Gucci? I think we are, so... Perfect. Yeah, we are completely in, right? B3 is right here. Technically, we could even back up a little bit if we wanted to. All right, let's go turn in the work order for this one, which is that one there. 83 minutes. Oh, yeah, we didn't make the time bonus on that one, but whatever. At least we're making back the money that we need for the D6, or let's go untie these cars from the train and let's get the heck out of here. Right, off to, and this is pretty much a light load. It's only like some empties. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay for those cars. Look at the damage on those. Body damage is terrible on those. That's because they derailed down the side of a fucking cliff. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna get paid for this job. Look at this. These ones that we're gonna get paid for though. But the also let's check the fuel on this unit. Right, we're half fuel, so we gotta get there soon. All right. Go. Next stop, Harbor in Town. Last stop. NWR 23, 22, 22, 23, 23, 07, cleared to Harbor in Town. The tracks are clear, no defects. 10-4. Release. We got our track clearance, we are good to go. Let's go. Sand. Here is sand. Yeah, shush. It's gonna do that. It's gonna yell at you temperature wise. And then it's gonna roll back a little bit. That's just the slack pulling in. So once the slacks pull back in, that temperature gauge should drop. We are pulling about 350 amps right now. Well, 3,500. The old amperage. Because that gauge is time 1,000. Build up that speed because this hill is brutal. So, right, notch 8, don't be late. I know we're not going to make the time bonuses on these two jobs, so. We're hovering around yeah, 3,050. That's pretty good. And roughly around 80%, 80 on the temp. Not increasing or decreasing. So we're good. We're Gucci. Because, yeah, we got to be run 8 through this section because if not, we won't freaking make it up this hill. So. Sorry, I wouldn't make it up this hill. The train wouldn't make it up this hill if we didn't do run 8 the entire way up. And then once we get up the hill, we got to back off the run 8. Switch ahead, check the switch flag. As it should always be the switch towards the harbor, but you never know. You never know. It's always good to check your switches, switch stands before you get there. The ones in Derail Valley are marked by a flag that tells you the direction the switch is thrown. Here are the means.
This is a high-speed section, so get rid of me. Notch 8, don't be late, as they always say. Why is it pulsing like that? I don't know. There's something slacking back there that's causing it to pulse like that. Train brakes are okay and everything's... Must be just some slack in the cars. All we got is empties back there. A bit of brake through that section there. Off on the brake. That percolate through the train. Oh. Are we supposed to go straight there? Yes, that was that switch there. Next one we have to worry about is the Y. We got good. And everything should be set. All right, let's just set up for this 100. And let's take a look at the job orders. E9 inbound C1S. So basically we'll back into C and then pull into E. Got it. See if we can get up to full speed here. Negatory, we're already hitting our 80-mile-an-hour zone. At the 70, all right, we'll just completely back off. Start braking for that and release. Then hold. Dumped a little too much. That's the slack. You can see when the needle moves like that, the speed needle moves like that, it means there's a bit of slack. It's pulling the slack in and out of the train. So it's pushing the speedo a little bit. That's a really nice touch. I love that. The fact that the needle will tell you when there's slack in the train. That's the push-pull movement of the train. So kind of want to do 60. I can hear a bit of hiss back there. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why, but every time I try to pass gas, it's hard for me to do. I have to sit up when I'm sitting in chair. I have to sit up a little bit. You guys don't need to know that, though. Just getting ready for any of the speed changes. Air, I can take her off again. We were fine. All the switches should be set for us to head down to harbor. Fine. It's 70 through this tunnel. Actually, let's 60. So we're about doing about 58 pretty much. All right, let's at least let's do the speed limit here.
40, dump the air. Not dump the air, but just full service there. And don't release. Do not release, or you will derail. Just start. Don't chill with the. Can't afford another derailment. Says those cars are thrashed anyway. The empties are. Oh, geez, yeah, we're almost at time anyway. But I've had a little bit of fun with the de6 today instead of having to, you know, grind money. So you can finally just have some, you know, some time to chill and play the game. I didn't have a whole lot of time to stream today anyway, so because I gotta do some stuff in the afternoon. I gotta do some room tidying and organization and. But I get it, you know, that's the one thing about train sims is that it becomes virtual scenery simulator, and it's kind of meh, but again. I'm just here to enjoy the game and bring you guys along for the ride. Well, 40 verified, starting to slow down a little bit for that 40. Slack's gonna kick us around a bit. I notice when I'm hauling long trains though, even if it's like in game, slack does kick you a little bit. And that's reason why I'm used to the chain and hook coupler that the default game comes with. And the buffers, which help with slack. All right, it's 80 through here. But I'm just watching out for speed boards because that 80 can drop to like a 40 in like a heartbeat. So, how's our fuel? Okay, looks like we are running a little low on fuel. She should be fine though. We're almost there. We're pretty much there, so I'm gonna back off now. Let the hill catch us a little bit there. Apply a little bit of dyno. Again, this run could have gone a little bit better if we didn't have that derailment. We would have made our time bonuses if we. All right, brakes, brakes, brakes. All right, dump the brakes, dump. We're going 60 through a 40, man. Come on, slow her down. Come on. See, that slack really punches the train when you apply the brakes, so. I gotta check my train. And we still, everybody's still, the party's still back there, so. All right. Yeah, that 40 section always scares the bleebus out of me. I was doing 10 over. You can, the sweet spot is 10 over. If you can do 10 over. It's scary as hell though. Oh. Yeah, let's put on a little bit of dyno. you can see the brakes are not holding. Set up a little air. Set up a little air. Don't go full. Gotta use my hand as a guide here for the brake. Alright, you want to stay 40 here because this is a 30 coming up here. It's 30 in this yard and then drops to 20. Oh, good God. Good. Whew, got the switch. We want to keep the brake on pretty much. So we'll just move it into the lap. And we need to go into C yard, but we don't want to. Got to reverse into C yard to drop off this. I believe it's the load of empties. So, yeah. Actually, we'll pull into E and drop off the E's and then switch off the locomotives, and I'll just grab like a DH4 or something and put the ones in C. Then you go into C. E9 inbound. Harbor. E9 C D E. E9 inbound. So we're coming in from what? The east is that direction. So we're coming in from west. So it's gonna be straight in and to the right and then left. 3 up and to the left. Got it. Three up and to the left. Oh, not that one. Switch to that one. And I'm going to believe it's going to be the third one up. Right there. Alright, so we'll bring the train all the way in. Yep, so that's correct. Okay. Switches are all aligned, or I'll just bring her in. Alright, perfect. The inbound track is always the one that's going to be switched. Never mind. Brakes. See, I accidentally switched for the wrong one. Alright. Just gonna let the train slow down. The slack is going to kick us a little bit. Here you see there's that kick. Slack. Now she's slowing down. Okay. A little bit more of a kick. That's just the coupler slacking in and it's pushing us forward a little bit. Yeah, I don't got a whole lot of time to stream today because I'm going to be super busy this afternoon. So we'll probably have to catch up stream a little bit later tonight. We'll probably do some railroader later tonight, maybe. So I know Friday is supposed to be the unturned stream, but I've been trying. I just want to get Derail Valley pretty much done and dusted. So I didn't really plan. I didn't really feel like want to do an unturned stream tonight. But don't worry, we might still do an unturned stream maybe later. But this is Railroad Week, you know, because of railroaders. So. I meant 4 over and right. Carl from dispatch does not need to know that I fucked that up. Forwards, brakes off. Letting everybody know we're here. Alright. Watch that slack. The slack is going to kick you back. Going forward, slack is going to drop the needle down, and then it's going to slowly raise back up. And also slack is going to do traction motor temp shenanigans too. So that needle will flex with slack. That's kind of cool. I love that feature. Attention to detail, man. Derail Valley has that detail. I love the fact that Derail Valley has gauge detail. Like it will, like slack matters in this game. Like no simulator, I believe even train sim doesn't do train car slack properly. Where that's where the train will start to accordion like this. So when you're pulling out slack, every single car in the train has to pull out before you can start to really start to get going. That's why you always see it's hard for the train once it starts to get going because all that slack in the cars. Slack is a thing that you got to really worry about in trains, especially the long ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a secondary locomotive and shut these ones down here and go turn in the jaw. All right, let's brakes. There's that slack pushing us forward a bit. All right, we made it, folks. We have made it to our destination. Now we can shut down the locomotives. A stowed will probably go to the cabinet just like you would normally, and I'll just do this. Put the switch into run. Now shut off the traction motor buzzer. Alright, let's go turn the job in. Alright, make sure we got the handbrakes. Not that job, Muppet, this one. We're gonna have to have maintenance come to E9 outbound and fix the cars that are broken. So we may or may not have damaged the cars getting here. So but yeah, I just wanted to run the de6 real quick, just to because I unlocked it in the last stream, so you might as well run it. And also, we're gonna start saving up money to finish career mode, but you're gonna have to watch Monday's stream for that. Sunday is gonna be Railroader Sundays, so where we just play Railroader, or because that game just came out today, and I just want to, get my first look / first opinions on it. Without playing it, it looks pretty decent. I might play it once, then just let it, sit for a bit. So we'll probably just play it once on stream. So, but I like railroading. Railroading is my best. It's fun. All right. Well, yeah, we still gotta shunt that one in place. Okay, we got a time bonus at least on that one. Not bad, but it was not the inexpensive job too. So, right, but yeah, we're gonna have to grab a D2, and we're gonna go and grab the back of that train. So, hey, we get to use the D2 in this stream. Lovely. All right. Forward. Come on. Handbrake. Right, now these ones need to go to C to shunt. The problem is the D6s are low on fuel, and I just can't be bothered to, you know, use them because they're not really a switcher. So the best part about the DH4 and this, I can use the remote with them. D6 I cannot, so I have to use more than one locomotive to slow her down. There you go. Just the camera so I can see. All right. Control stand remote. Boom. Perfect. I know I'm not going to get the time bonus on this one. Besides, I think we may or may not have all the cars from this one. So if we have to, we'll just dump the job. All right. Come on. Oh, that's right. Duh. It'll help you take the independent off. Yes. Do the hyce thing and blow the traction motor? Yeah, this thing has some bit of giddy up and go. Shame it's a very treacherous. Why do I see hoppers there? I thought I got rid of those. I thought I uncoupled those. I guess not. Weird. Well, shit. I did turn in the job, so. Well. Hey, Iron Place. Your hoppers are down here, by the way. Oh, lovely. That means I'm going to have to shunt these ones out of the way. Lovely. And dunk. Chef's kiss. Let's go. Okay. Unless I want to blow his traction motors, we gotta shunt these out of the way. We gotta shunt these ones out of the way. Well, yeah, these will despawn because I did turn in the job, so. But I forgot to do one of those numbers. Lovely. I forgot to do that when we were there, so this job technically doesn't exist, right? Yep. It didn't turn into the shunting job that it's supposed to be, so. Because I accidentally brought them down here, so I'm going to have to shove these ones out of the way. Come on, baby. This thing hates doing work. Yeah, this thing hates long trains. Is our air cut in? Nope. Again, we're probably forcing against brakes at the point too. Yeah, I gotta shunt these ones out of the way because I accidentally brought them down here like an idiot. So I'm like, oh, forgot to uncouple those from the train, so I'm just gonna shove them down. I don't know. Not E10 outbound. I'm just gonna shove them down the mainline track. Just probably shove them down D or something. Long way, idiot. Let's spice those traction motors if we have to. This thing does not have traction motor blowers, so you gotta be very careful. Yeah, I think it's time we do a little room cleaning today, which I think we need to. We'll just do it after dinner, maybe. That means we'll just stream this. We'll just throw it down the main center track, honestly. I don't know why, but if we ever go back up to steel mill, well, these will despawn, so. Because the job for them doesn't exist anymore, so. Bit of a forgetful moment. So. I kind of forgot these cars were still attached to my train. Whoopsie. Yeah, like I cut the air hoses and everything, but then I forgot, because I was such in a hurry, I forgot to take the coupler off. Sorry. Detach the coupler. Pull the pin, whatever you like to call it. Whatever the proper railroad terminology is. All right. Can't believe the DE2 does not have a bell relay. Spice them traction motors. Technically, I just want to kick these. So. Technically, we want to just technically Dutch drop these then. we're gonna have to match their speed so we can switch the switch once we're past this. They're past the switch. What's this switch? And for them, wait until they're out of the foul. They'll just dunk and they'll slow down on their own. They're only going like 5 miles an hour, so. Should be fine. They're only doing 5, so. Let's go bang into the rest of these cars. Yeah. So those cars should despawn, hopefully. We accidentally brung them down here and not realizing they were still on the train. Alright. These cars have been through a lot already. Yeah, I'm not gonna get paid for these because pretty much a lot of the cars were damaged. Dunk. Alright. Let's not do the same mistake twice. Let's head to the other end and make sure the cars over here are uncoupled. Hey, there's a slug sitting there. That's where I left it. Okay. I left the concrete brick right there. Glad I checked. Splendid. Alright. Let's go here, hook up, place up there. Bring these over to C. At least we get to have the D too. Is the air. Air's still dumped, even knowing we. Alright, now it's coming down. We just had to reset the brakes. Brakes are what we call got stuck on, basically. Which can happen. And all you have to do is reset the brakes. Unless it's like a subway car and like those frickin' the brakes on a subway car. When they get locked on, they stay on. Oh, man. That door can be open, but still. Come on, these are just empty cars, D2. D2? Screw you, you hunk of garbolium. You hunk of junk, you bucket of bolts. Frickin' am I? Swear, you're the worst engine I have ever used in my life. Alright, I'm just gonna back these into C yard. I don't care if I bury the D2. I hate this thing. With a passion. I'm assuming these go into C2S or something. Let me check the booklet. C1S, okay, got it. Harbor in town. C, yep, C1S. So it's just a straight and to the left. C yard, we need the one for C. Straight and to the left, got it. And to the left. There's cars there. I don't care if I have to bury a bloody locomotive, I will. Especially the fact it's a crappy one that I don't really like or appreciate. The DE2, I hate the damn thing, so I don't frickin' mind burying a crappy locomotive. Good, she's in. I hate the D2. It's the most shittiest locomotive ever. I don't mind if I bury it in the middle of these cars. I hate the thing. I am actually going to delete it off camera. I swear, the developer put the fence here to prevent people from using the dock to get to the... oh, and the spam F. Spam F. All right, let's go turn in this job. I know it's going to be worthless because pretty much half the cars are pretty much destroyed, so this one's pretty much just going to be salvaged. And I don't even know if any of all the cars are here. Yeah, that load's pretty much fucking totaled. All right, I knew that was going to be a total loss. All right. We got there. That's right, because now we got to do it proper. We got to build. Right. Yeah, I knew we were not going to get that one. I guarantee you there was cars still down there. Well, if you guys want to see some more Derail Valley, you're going to have to come in for Monday's stream. So I will see you guys next week. Anyway, Yama out. Now I got to go buy a railroader and get it installed, all that jazz. But I'll see you guys next time here in the valley. So, yeah. Anywho, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh.